Hello there, friends and viewers. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked match video. Today is the first day I'm recording on the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm pretty excited about that 60 FPS, and it just runs so much better. So let's get right into it, and I'll tell you what I've got going on with this team comp. Charmander! Okay, so here we are. A trainer has been found. You guys can see I've played 13 matches now. I won a little bit more than half of them, and I'm getting a little tired of losing. So I brought in Dialga as a restricted Pokemon, and I'm going up against a player named Quaza, who only brought 5 Pokemon. So I don't know what his plan is. Yeah, there's quite a few threats there to Dialga. How do I think he's going to open? I think he's going to open Kyogre. This Tyranitar I brought is actually he's a sweeper, so he's built for speed and attack. He'll probably go after the Kyogre, but I'm not sure. I'm not comfortable making that decision. So why don't we open with Gastrodon to nullify all the water, and then how are we going to deal with that Garchomp? If Rainstorm goes off first, then we're kind of in trouble. But if it doesn't go off first and Sandstorm overrides the Rain Dance, then I'm going to be feeling pretty good. Now, are we going to be okay with this without Farigiraf? I think so, because I'm not too worried about the priority moves on the enemy's team. The main reason to bring the Farigiraf is to nullify the priority move. So we kind of swap in Gastrodon or Farigiraf depending on what we're up against. Farigiraf, okay, here we go. There's the Kyogre. Now, who is faster? That will determine who has weather control here. What's it gonna do? Drizzle goes first. Then comes the Sandstorm, baby. Yes, that's what we wanted. Okay, so we got Archaludon there. He's pretty scary. If he brought an energy booster, or I forget the name of the item, but he can basically do his 150 base attack damage move in one turn. Alright, so we're not going to have to worry about Water Spout here because we have the Gastrodon. Hopefully my opponent doesn't realize that. Could we take... Oh, this is a flying type. Shoot. I don't know what he's got. Let's go... Let's try to take out that Archaludon real quick, okay? So he's gonna pull back the Kyogre because he wants to have the weather control. We're probably gonna see him come back here momentarily. Can we get a special D drop? Nope. We gave him bonus. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, actually did a lot less damage than I thought it would. That's because we have Assault Vest. Oh, and oh my goodness. Gastrodon's special attack for being a support is so good. So we're going up against the Amoonguss here, who, if he did have Focus Sash, it just got ruined by that chip damage. So what can we do? We have Drizzle now on the field. We want to keep Gastrodon in to prevent that water attack from hitting us. So we might get hit by an energy ball here and get KO'd by the Amoonguss. So maybe what we do, because I'm worried about that, is Terra Grass the Gastrodon. Okay. And we Sandstorm to regain our control. And then I think we should bring in Dialga, or should we just attack? Yeah. Let's just attack. No, what if he freezes? What if it freezes? If we Fire Fang, they might burn him. But Amoonguss doesn't care about burn because it's a special attacker. If we Ice Fang him, it might freeze him. Okay, we got Terra Water. It could flinch or freeze him. That's why the Fang moves are better than the Punch moves. So here we go. We'll go ahead and Terra Grass the Gastrodon so that he doesn't get one-shot by an energy ball or something. And then she's gonna stay in and stop any Water Spout or Hydro Pump. Look at that. He didn't even know. He didn't even know. I wouldn't be surprised if this player rage quits. Oh, but it still hit Tyranitar for catastrophic damage. That hurts. You know, if we swapped in Dialga, that probably wouldn't have happened. So, should we go for speed control here? Oh, that's such a nice Terra move right there. Oh, yes, it blocked the Spore. Okay. The Kyogre's kind of a problem. I don't have a grass attack, and I don't have an electric attack here. So what are we going to do? Heads up battle. I think Dialga would do pretty well against the Kyogre. Why don't we bring in Dialga, then we'll go for a Trick Room. Then we'll have move priority on both of these Mons. And we're just going to have to play the long game here. So we do have the Sandstorm active. He might withdraw that Kyogre to try to regain weather control. We actually don't want to Icy Wind here, because we don't want to lose priority once the Trick Room is active. So we'll go Trick Room, and then we'll go for a Yawn on whoever he brings in here, which will force the switch, although he was probably going to switch him out anyway. It's the Garchomp. Okay, then we get taunted there. So we're actually going to Yawn the Amoonguss, I think. Is that how that works? No? It's only an attack move. Okay. And then we Trick Room. And we're going to move before all of his pokes now for as long as that Trick Room is active. And I don't think my opponent has a way to undo Trick Room or really regain control of the speed here. It's nice having those leftovers there on Gastrodon. Every chip it takes from the Sandstorm is going to get nullified with those leftovers. Okay, so we Yawn the Garchomp. He's going to get withdrawn. And then I suppose we can just kind of chunk the Amoonguss down. And then we'll Flash Cannon the Kyogre. It's not going to do much, but we got it. This is going to be a slow match here from what I can tell. Oh crap, we just got spored. That sucks. Why did we get spored? Okay, she went last. I don't have a way to wake up that Dialga. Okay, you can stop that now, Garchomp. What are you doing? Man, if only the Gastrodon was holding that freaking Rocky helmet right there. He would have been destroyed. What is that? Weak armor? Interesting. Is he going to keep the Garchomp in? I don't really have a choice. Like, what can I do to wake up this Dialga? I don't think anything. I could swap him out, but then... And we bring in Terrakion. He's not strong against Kyogre. We should have move priority. We do. I guess we just go for... We just take out the Amoonguss and then maybe get off a Flash Cannon. Rage Powder, that's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay attacking you. I don't care. Your Garchomp's asleep, dude. Okay, there goes the Amoonguss. In comes the Kyogre. We lose weather control. But Gastrodon has Sandstorm, so we can just use the Sandstorm again. Dialga will probably wake up on this next turn. This is a very sleepy match. It's a very slow-moving sleepy match. That's okay. I'm okay with being sleepy because it is late at night, if you can't tell by my camera lighting. And my little boy's asleep, so we can't make too much noise. Alright, here comes that Kyogre and the rain. Now, we should be moving before him. We'll go ahead and use Sandstorm to get rid of that right away. And then hopefully Dialga wakes up and we can address this Garchomp and one-shot him with a Draco Meteor. That would be really nice. I don't have Roar of Time yet because my Dialga's only level 52. Damn, it's asleep. Oh, don't do that. He's so tanky, though. He is so tanky. The worst case scenario that could happen to us right now is that Dialga gets frozen or something. I'm not too worried about it, though. You know, I think Gastrodon is the star of the show so far. It's had total weather control, and it put the Garchomp to sleep. It's about to put Kyogre to sleep. And, I mean, what are the statistics that Dialga is asleep again? I think it's very unlikely that he sleeps 4 turns in a row. He's already slept 3 turns. Come on, wake up. There we go. Now one-shot that Garchomp. Oh, Dialga. Dude, you can do better than that. You can't be missing with that. Okay, so I think we have one more turn of Trick Room. If we don't, then Garchomp could really ruin our day with an Earthquake right now. Damn it, we don't. So here's the question. He's probably going to wake up and he's probably going to Earthquake. I don't have Protect. I'm going to go for an Earth Power. If he wakes up, is he faster? He's definitely faster. This is a risky play. What are my other options? No, Terrakion will probably get killed by the Earthquake as well. Let's just go for it. Hopefully he stays asleep. Nope, he woke up. And he protects. Okay, the conservative move. Did he wake up already? Oh no! I'm getting unlucky here. I lost my Trick Room. This is not going well anymore. This is a difficult match. Okay. So what do we do? What do we do? Gastrodon is still immune to Water Spout or any water attack. It's gonna do. Oh, he wasn't asleep yet. Oh man, I'm really tripping. Okay, so if we get hit by an Earthquake on Terrakion, he might not survive. And we don't have Trick Room anymore, so it does make sense to use Icy Wind. We don't have Terra. Maybe we protect this round in case he does Earthquake. In which case, Garchomp will be slowed. And then we can get him with a close combat next turn. I think that's our best play. Man, Dialga, if he didn't miss that Draco Meteor, things would be a lot different. Okay, he went for the Scale Shot. I'm okay with that. Kyogre remains asleep. We get Icy Wind, we slow both of them down, which should give Terrakion move priority. Oh my goodness, the special attack on this Gastrodon is incredible. You know, I think he might be able to destroy the Garchomp in one more Icy move. Sorry, Icy Wind attack. In which case, that would give us Terrakion's freedom to close combat the Kyogre. Should we do that? I think we should. Yeah. Oh, wow, we're still slower? This is a jolly Garchomp. That hurts. Please stop. When are you going to stop? Okay, hopefully this Icy Wind takes out the Garchomp. He is ×4 weak. Oh, that's why, because he had weak armor. He was already boosted before we hit him with the Icy Wind. I forgot about that. Okay, thankfully, Terrakion with his adamant build. Oh no, he's jolly too. Terrakion with his max attack, EVs at least, was able to take out the Kyogre. ×4 weakness on Garchomp. We won. That was a hard-fought battle. This was an interesting sand comp, I gotta say. Our restricted Pokemon, Dialga, kind of underperformed there, but it's okay because Gastrodon made up for it. She came through for us, that Grass Terra Gastrodon, with her surprisingly high special attack stat. You know, I gotta say, I missed Tyranitar there. I did. His presence was not felt. Alright, so let's just have a quick look at Gastrodon's special attack. We are not spec'd into it at all. And I don't know what it is base at 50, but it felt like she was hitting really hard. And of course we have these crazy attack stats. this is our attack sweeper Tyranitar. I actually have 3 T-Tars. I'll show them. Oops, we don't want to do a picnic. I'm going to show them to you really quick for those of you that have stuck around till the end of the video. Tofu actually is the one I've had since Generation 6. That's Kalos. So I've been carrying him around for quite a while. And then this is his offspring, Tofu the Second. Tofu the Second is built for bruiser, what I like to call it. So attack and survivability, no speed. And then we have Tempe, who's the one that we've been using so far in this series, who's a support spec built for defense only and support. She's just got the brick, or sorry, it's a male? Yeah, male. He's got brick break and helping hand, plus it's a ghost type. So you can put Shadow Claw on this T-Tar and really surprise the opponent with that. Ghost type, Terra, block, or completely evade those fighting attacks. Yeah, those are my 3 Tyranitars. We are using this sweeper, aka the Tofu spec here, Assault Vest. Didn't work out so well, but hey, we won. It was a hard-fought battle. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Peace out.